Kevin, you guys held them to a season low 87 points. I mean, you guys gave up a season low 87. What do you feel like were keys tonight?
I just think that we closed up the paint and was able to get out the shooters as well. 10 for 29 from three. But a lot of them were over at the test. But we were just there for each other, helping guys, picking rolls, being a low man, helping on drives, and it was just tough to stop. And so we had to meet him with bodies, and I think we did a solid job of doing that.
How important is it to know meeting with bodies, but next thing forcing you from releases?
I mean, you can't force him to do nothing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta, win the numbers games, have more players on, 2 or 3 guys in this area. We're not setting out to stop them, but you show presentation like there is more help than it is, and hopefully that deters him a bit. But he's tough. He moves so smooth and after this league that a lot of times he can beat double and triple teams. So, but I think he did a solid job of just forcing tough shots, not putting him on the free throw line, and getting on the run as well.
What were the keys for you when you were guarding him? Obviously, you get the hand up. But what?
Yeah, I didn't want to foul first off because I had a bad start with fouls in the first quarter. I had 2, and then I had 3 in the second quarter. So I don't want to be too physical with him. And he loves contact, so I just try to use my length as much as possible.
The way you guys executed against their length and physicality on defense.
I like that we were patient. I mean, we still turned the ball over 18 times. We still had 29 assists. I think that we had good intentions, and they're a tough team, long athletic team who can guard. A lot of those guys on that team can guard multiple positions, so it's tough. But we stayed focused. I think they cut it down to maybe 13, 14. They were hitting shots there, and we stayed the course. So I think the last 2 games showed that we could stay poised when teams started to cut the lead on us. Tonight, one of those nights. Just playing together on the defense side of the ball. We're not waiting to get into the game. Middle of the first quarter, start of the second quarter. I think we're taking a fight to these teams from the tip off, and let's put us in good positions to finish games.
You think that you're leading at the right time?
I don't look at it that way. But, I mean, we just want to keep putting in good days, man. And I think 2 people about it, just come to work tomorrow.
What have you kind of seen from Nurkić in the short roll? Now, some of those possessions you're in the corner, and it's really hard for that low man to kind of decide what he wants to do.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the guy who goes to the ball, and then we trust Nurkić to make all those passes. And he's been phenomenal at kicking out to threes, especially in that short roll. So he finds me in that corner a lot. And it's rare that I get corner threes, wide open corner threes, and I've been seeing a lot of them this year because he's such a good passer, and then also because Book and Brad can put 2 on the ball. So that puts the team in the bind. A lot of guys don't want to just leave it wide open over here in the corner, but you don't want to give up the layup either. So it's a good problem to have for us. We got multiple guys open.
Seeing a final score like that, is it a flashback to the start of your career? Seeing 2 teams under 100?
Yeah, it is. It's a good defensive game. I think we started off hot. But outside of that, nobody scored over 30 points in the quarter. In that first quarter, we had 32. So I'm sure. And to be honest, I think we're gonna start seeing these type of scores in the playoffs too. So it should be a fun. End of the season always fun winding down, but the playoffs should be good brand of basketball.
You guys have had plenty of wins this year where you've gotten like 120s, 130s. Can it be a confidence booster for the group to win a rock fight like this, knowing they're coming in the playoffs?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, I think it's all the great teams playing a variety of ways and being able to adapt to how the game is being played. We don't want to get, too. Once we don't see the ball going in the ring, sometimes we end up trying to force it and make turnovers. But even though we had a few tonight, I think we stayed poised throughout the run. So, being able to win games under 100 and games under 130 is good for us.
Kevin, after tonight's performance and your 3rd straight win over a playoff team, what's been the biggest difference of your guys' play now and from the beginning of the season?
You've seen flashes early in the beginning of the season of what we can be defensively, offensively. I just think, 77 games played, I think we just been more and more comfortable with each other. understanding our roles individually and trying to bring it to the team. Coaching staff and emphasizing how important these games are, so guys are just digging down even deeper to be better as individuals.
So you also never had the full team on the floor all season until
Yeah.
3 quarters into the season, right?
Yeah, you can say that, but we still had opportunities to win basketball games and build who we are with guys in our lineup. I think that's a testament to how together you are as a group and you can win those type of games. We won some, we lost some, but obviously we want everybody to be healthy. But if guys aren't, it's a good opportunity for other players to step up and get some minutes, and that'll help us towards the end of the season.
And basically, you went up 15-0 today, and then you just maintained it the rest of the game.
Yeah, that's a great formula to have. I know that it's not going to be like that the last year like that, but when we get hit first, that's always a good way to start the games, and it's a game of runs. So, and for us to not let them get on big runs like we got on is key.
Kevin, off topic, but the women's Final Four tonight, it's been a huge year for that tournament and the women's game in particular. Just what are your thoughts on seeing the way it's gone this far?
Yeah, I mean, I always feel like the women's tournament has been great for the last 20 years. But obviously with more media, more social media, you can see who's watching the games now, so the noise is a little louder around. It's only good for the women's game, not just collegiate sports, but WNBA as well. It's huge for the sport overall. But the tournament always had great brand of basketball. These have been ladies for the last 40 years. I've been playing incredible ball. But it's good that they get some recognition right now. But it should do your research and learn the history of how many great players played in that tournament as well.
You got Iowa or South Carolina?
I got USC winning that. 38-0. That's a good fun game. Caden's last game in her career. Chance to win the 38-0 and get 2 out of 3 championships. That'll be special. Both sides will be special regardless, So should be a fun championship.
Got Vaughn, huh?
Yeah, man. She's lost 3 games in 3 years. That's insane.
It's going to get on the run, guys. Obviously, 17-9 pass rate.
Yeah, we always talk about that throughout the whole season. I think we're efficient wise. We're like top 2 or 3 teams in the league in transition, but we might be bottom 5 at actually getting those opportunities. So as much as we can get out of transition, it's always good for our team because we convert pretty well.
You mentioned last month, so of course, when teams start to chip away your guys' lead, I know we're probably sick of talking about 4 quarters, but what do you feel like how these last 3 games you guys have been able to do well in there?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously how we start the games dictates how you finish the games, and I think we're taking every possession seriously from the first to the last, and that's making our 4 quarters better. You got 20 points, going into the 4th, but late in the 4th, teams might close the lead up, and like tonight, in garbage time, and the stats could look like we didn't play well in the 4th, but I think we did a solid job of keeping them at bay, making the right plays defensively and offensively, and practice keep us home.
Thanks, Anthony.
Thanks, Kevin.